Hello, witches. Welcome back to Pagan Pathways with Jessica for this very different type of video than I've ever done. I have been asked a few times to do a walkthrough of a couple of my decks. So I've chosen two, and I'm going to give you a walkthrough. Let me tell you a funny little story though. On my way home from California, I freaking left my tarot cards in my clothing bag and my cooler was not sealed. What I mean by that is a little plug in the back. I had opened it to let it drain, put some fresh ice in it, and then continued on my way. But I forgot to put the plug back in. So it leaked, my cards got ruined, and I was really upset. But then the universe spoke and said, hey, you need a new deck, and I was sent 3 gifted, and I purchased one. So I felt very blessed, and here we are today. I can show you some of these new decks. I'm in love with this Moonology deck. So Moonology, this is the box it comes in, and this is a nice sturdy box to hold the cards. Let the moon be your guide. I just love this. I never even noticed that before until I just opened it. Anyway, it comes with this a nice little book that gives you all of the meanings to the card. So I'm just going to randomly pull, a card. And what I pulled was the full moon in Gemini. So I just want to quickly read to you what this says. The card is a reminder that it's important to speak your truth, but remember that your words have consequences and impacts your listener. Right now, you need to guard against indiscretion. The answers you may need will come soon. The issue you're facing could well be one or a few conversations away from being resolved. If you're inquiring about a love situation, a little flirting may be called for. If you're in the middle of an argument, this card comes to you as a reminder of the old, very non-Gemini message. Least said, soonest mended. It's good to talk, but be careful. You aren't causing yourself any issues with your words. Words have enormous power. As metaphysician Florence Scovel Shinn, 1871 to 1940, put it, your word is your wand. You create magic and your own reality every time you express yourself. So that is the meaning of that card. The card on the front says, there goes my dog. The answers you need are coming. Just a minute. All right, sorry about that. One of the kids had just come in. Anyway, so then it goes further and it says, attune to the moon, have an important conversation, but stay calm. Additional meanings for this card. Don't be superficial. Someone is trying to flirt with you. Have you noticed? You need to laugh off the situation and just move on. Job applications have good prospects. So those were the additional meanings of the card. And then there's one more spot and it says the teaching. Talk, and more talk as emotional full moon moves into the communication sign of Gemini. It's too easy to say too much, so mind how you go if you pull this card. This card can also indicate an enjoyable social event, since the full moon in Gemini is a great time for socializing. This card is also well for any study you're either taking or considering. So I love the way that they put this together. Now I'm just going to show you the cards themselves. They are rather large, and by that I just mean they're bigger than most decks that I've had. This is the back, and then I'm just going to show you a few of these beautiful cards. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Nothing is set in stone. Mutable moon. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Expect powerful change. New moon in eclipse. Surrender to the divine. The full moon. And these cards just go on like that. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. A new romantic cycle. But I can't even begins. I couldn't even think that is new moon in Libra. This is new moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. And there's just so many beautiful cards. So, yep, that's the Moonology deck. I really enjoy working with it. It is the card I choose almost every day for my own daily draw. Now, I want to show you one other deck, which I don't know a whole lot about because I haven't really worked with it much. I was too busy going over the Moonology deck. So, let me show you this. This is called the Book of Shadows Tarot, As Above, So Below. Now this has these two decks in it, open like that. It does have these nice ribbons so you can tie them in. And I'm just going to quickly go over the two cards. Now this one does come with a very large book too. And if you give me a second, I'll get that. I'm trying to get this last. So these are a little bit hard to get out of here. Just saying. Okay. So this deck is the Above deck, and it is all based on your Book of Shadows, witchcraft, and that type of thing. And it doesn't have the regular chalices, wands, swords, and pentacles. This one has air, and this is the 10 of air. This is initiation. It also doesn't have the regular major cards, although the meanings of these cards correlate with the major. But the meaning of the minor, those cards are, the meanings are different. So, Lamas, how fitting, right? The elements. Look how beautiful these cards are. The Summerlands. Let's see. This is the 3 of water. Oh, I must have some of these cards mixed up here. I do. Maiden of Earth. I just absolutely love this deck. This is the 8 of water. Yule. It does have all of the holidays are in there. This is an earth card. This is the 9 of earth. Maiden of water. It does have maiden, mother, and crones. This is 6 of fire. The circle. Book of shadows. 6 of water. Transformation. Mother of earth. I'm just telling you, these cards are beautiful. This is 2 of air. So yeah, elements of air. Each one of them have the element depiction as well. Maiden of fire. Let's see. Samhain. So this is the Above deck. Here's a crone of water. So yeah, they each one have a maiden, mother, and crone and things of that nature. I absolutely think this deck is beautiful and I can't wait to dive in. But right now I'm still trying to learn the Moonology deck. Okay, so this is the Below deck. It's green where the other one's blue. The Below deck is very much depicted as a modern deck. And okay, so like this would be cups, but this is 8 of chalices. 5 of swords. 4 of swords. 4 of pentacles. There's all little gnomes and fairies, and this one has like little wisp. This is I'm sorry, 6 of chalices. Let's see. Look at the Magician card. The Magician. 9 of pentacles. I also have little gnomes. This is 7 of Chalices, and in this particular card, it shows her in different, the lady on the card is showed in different aspects of her life, and then it's got 2 little fairies or wisp or something. This is actually a really pretty card too. 3 of Chalices. Now, 10 of Chalices is depicting a marriage. This is the Knight of Chalices. So let's see. 1 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. And then it just goes on. This is the, the 8 of Wands. 9 of Wands. Let's see. Here's a 2 of Swords. So yeah, these are just all very much modern. God, the words just escape me. The Hermits. The Lovers. The Emperor. The High Priestess. Look how beautiful that card is. So I probably won't use the below deck near as much as I will the above deck, but I don't know. We'll see after we go through. But yeah, that's just this is going us a little longer than I thought it was going to, but I mean, it's still under 15 minutes. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. And I didn't purchase this as above so below deck on Amazon, but I'm gonna guess you could probably find it there. And the Moonology deck I know is for sure on Amazon. I got this deck from a local occult shop here where I live. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thanks for tuning in today. I hope you've liked this entire week all on divination. All right, witches, I'm gonna get out of here. I hope you enjoyed the video and you have a very blessed week.